This video is for those who, like me, wanted to play with the micro sampler Pocket Operator PO-33 K.O from Teenage Engineering without instructions, but ended up confused and wanting to throw it against the wall. That's why I decided to give simple instructions for a very quick start. The first thing we'll do is reset all settings to factory defaults. To do this, remove the batteries. Then, while holding the right button and pattern button simultaneously, reinsert the batteries. Isn't it much better now? At least we can hear some sounds and play the instrument. Let's increase the volume using the right knob. Let's change the instrument. To do this, hold the sound button and select an instrument by pressing the buttons with the upper numbers. The upper buttons correspond to instruments capable of changing pitch, allowing you to play melodies. The instruments on the bottom are drums. In fact, each button doesn't correspond to a specific drum sound, but to an entire drum set. So when selecting this instrument, different buttons will not control different pitches, but different drums from the drum set. Let's go back to a melodic sound and try pressing the play button. We will hear a preset pattern. There are several such patterns, and by holding the pattern button, you can choose the one you like. While the music is playing, you can play the selected instrument. Now let's record what we played. For this, there is a right button. However, be careful. You won't be able to do this if you see a square with a circle inside on the screen. We'll come back to this mode later, but for now, make sure this square is not on the screen, and if it is, press the right button briefly. Now, hold down the right button without releasing it, and this way we can record a melody over the playing pattern. If we want to create our own pattern from scratch, but all patterns are already occupied, you can erase the contents of the selected pattern. Let's, for example, clear the first pattern. To do this, hold down the pattern button and press the button with the number 1. Now press the record and pattern buttons simultaneously. Now our pattern is clean. As before, we can press the play button and record a melody by holding down the right key. Or you can switch to sequencer mode, briefly press the right button so that a square with a circle inside appears on the screen. This is the mode we avoided at the beginning, but now we can try it. Here you specify exactly where in the pattern to place the sound. It gets easier to understand as you see that something is already working, and you get motivated to watch more complete instructions and guides. I'm just starting to get the hang of it myself, but I hope my video helped you quickly grasp the basic functions. I would appreciate it if you also watch other interesting videos on my channel, such as how to experience playing an electric guitar with the help of a mobile phone, or what Morse code message was hidden in old Nokia phones.